What's up YouTube, Dara here from Zephyr, and today I'm going to bring you a very basic Red Dragon Archfiend or Crimson King combo tutorial. So I'm going to show you a 1-card combo, 2-card combo and a 3-card combo, so you know the basics of how you can upgrade your plays from going from a very good board to an absolute opponent turn skip play. So massive shout out to Joe who has kind of given me all of these combos, and I can't wait to be properly testing out this deck because it does seem incredibly fun. The best thing about these is all of these combos can be done just using free structure decks, and if you add some outside influence you can make them a little bit better, mainly Bestial Disbatter. So with all of that out of the way, please smash that like button, hit that notification bell and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more upcoming content. We're going to start off with our 1-card combo. Now I did show you a variant of this as a short, but I'm going to put it all in one video for you nice and neatly. So you're going to start off with your Crimson Gaia. You're going to activate this, and this one allows you to add a Red Dragon Archfiend or a card that mentions it from the deck or graveyard to the hand. So we're going to search ourselves out our Soul Resonator. You're then going to normal summon your Soul Resonator, use this effect to search you out Bone Daddy, or Bone Archfiend as it is officially named. You're then going to use Bone Archfiend's effect to send the Crimson Gaia to the graveyard to summon itself down, and then use this effect to Foolish Burial a Crimson Resonator, making this a level 2, so you've got a Synchro level 6 on the board. So you're going to sync these two together, you're going to go into Red Rising. Red Rising's effect will then be able to trigger to revive your Crimson Resonator. At this point, you can then activate Crimson Resonator's effect to special summon 2 Resonators from the deck, and the 2 you're going to want to go for is Vision and, of course, Synchron. Now, if you are getting close to time and you do either main it or you want to side it, you can also summon out Red Resonator to gain you life points, but it will adapt the type of plays you're going to make from this point on. You'll probably just go for like a Red Nova Dragon, which is the other combo I've shown you. This one's going to go a little bit further with what you can actually output. So now what you want to do here is you want to use your Red Rising and your Vision, and you're going to sync into a level 8, going into the brand new Scarred Dragon Archfiend. You'll then be able to trigger your Vision Resonator's effect in the graveyard to add yourself a red zone. So now what you're going to want to do is upgrade your board that one step further. So you'll want to go into your Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. So you're going to use your level 8 Scarred Dragon and your Synchron Resonator and go into your Hot Red. In doing so, you'll be able to trigger off your Scarred and your Synchron's effect. So the Synchron's effect will allow you to add a Resonator in your graveyard back to the hand. So you can add back your Vision Resonator. And then your Scarred is going to allow you to special summon out the OG Red Dragon Archfiend. Then what you want to do at this point is you want to be able to make Bane with your Crimson and the OG Red Dragon Archfiend, going into the Mac Daddy Bane. If that wasn't enough, you then still have the ability of Vision Resonator's effect to special summon itself down because you've got a level 5 or higher Dark Monster on the field. To kind of finish the board off, what you want to do is you want to use Bane's effect to tribute the Vision to revive the Scarred from the graveyard, and then of course you will set your red zone. So from that 1 card, in the previous combo I showed you how you could get into a red Supernova Dragon that would allow you to banish the board twice. In this one, the exact same combo, just a different way of play. You've got a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, a Bane, and a Scarred ready to rock and roll. Plus you've got the ability to utilize the red zone as well, which is really, really kind of cool. So now I'm going to reset the board state and I'll show you the 2-card combo, which upgrades this end board to something even more spicier, which is absolutely amazing. Here is the 2-card combo. Now the combo can be done with just 1 card being Crimson Gaia, but doing it with 2 cards lets you keep Crimson Gaia on the board, which means you're going to constantly be able to get a revival from the graveyard to your hand, or a search during all of your main phases, which is really, really important. So what you're going to do here is pretty much Soul Resonator plus any discard, so any card at all. Normal summon Soul, Soul's effect, search you out Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy uses this effect to send the random card to the graveyard, summoning itself down. Exact same play. Uses effect, send Crimson Resonator, make Soul a 2, Synchro into a 6, into Red Rising. Red Rising's effect to revive the Crimson. Crimson effect again for Vision and for your Synchron, and then you want to use your your Vision plus your Red Rising to go into Scarred. Use Vision's effect to search you out your Crimson Gaia. Activate your Crimson Gaia to search you out your red zone, so you can set that ready to go, and now you've got the capabilities of constantly searching every single turn. Then upgrade your Scarred with your Crimson to go into Bane, nice and easy. Scarred's effect to summon out Red Dragon. Then what you want to do here is you want to use the ability of Synchron with the Red Dragon Archfiend and your Synchron to make you your Abyss. Use Synchron's effect to add you back your Vision, and use Vision's effect to summon down. Then use Bane's effect, tribute off Vision, and bring back Scarred. So there you go, basically an upgrade to the first combo. Now let's show you the turn skip 3-card combo. Okay, so this 3-card combo is going to show you how you can turn skip your opponent. Again, this is only using the free structure decks. Of course, you can do the turn skip a little bit easier if you start adding in outsider influencer in the form of like Crimson Dragon and Beast of the Spatter, but we wanted to show you exactly what you could do with just the free structure decks. So what you're going to want to go do here is you're going to put Time to Stand and Burning Soul out of the way for now. They're basically the ways to play during your opponent's turn. You're going to do your standard combo, Crimson Gaia, add Soul, normal Soul, add Bone, Bone, send Crimson, summon down, Bone, send Crimson. Make this a level 2. Tell me if you've seen this before. Red Rising, revive your Crimson. Crimson effect, so broken. Summon out Synchron and Vision. And then what you want to do is you want to sync your Vision with your Rising into Scar. Vision's effect to grab you a Red Zone. Synchron plus Scarred into Abyss. Effect of Scarred and then effect of Synchron to add back the Vision and summon out Red Dragon. And then what you want to do here is use your Crimson plus your Red Dragon to go into Bane. Special summon down Vision via its own effect. And then what you could pretty much do here if you wanted to is you could technically leave it, but what you want to be doing here is again the exact same thing we've done with Bane, is you tribute the Vision to bring back the Scarred. And the reason you're going to do this is it's going to give you an additional monster during your opponent's turn. You're then going to set your Time to Stand and your Burning Soul, and what you're going to be able to do here is if a Dragon Synchro monster is on the field, special summon up to 2 monsters that are Resonator monsters and or level 1 Dragon monsters from your deck. When a monster effect is activated while you control a level 10 or higher Dark Dragon Synchro monster, you banish this card from the graveyard, negate that effect. And if you do, you get to Synchro Summon monsters, one Synchro monster you control gains 2,000 attack to the end of this turn. Very, very nice. So the idea is, on your opponent's turn, you activate Time to Stand. Time to Stand is then going to allow you to special summon Crimson and Vision directly from the deck. Boom and boom. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to want to activate your Burning Soul. Burning Soul will allow you to add back your Soul Resonator for the follow-up of the next turn. And that will then allow you to tune your Scar, plus you're then going to be able to tune Crimson in order to kind of push your way alongside with Vision into a Calamity turn skip. So this is how you're going to make it in Red Dragon Archfiend. You then get the ability to add Crimson Gaia from the deck to the hand off of the back of your Vision Resonator, and then you'll also get to summon out a Red Dragon Archfiend OG from the extra deck. So your end board is as current as it stands here. You've got Abyss, you've got Bane, you've got OG Red, you've got King Calamity. 4 fat stat boss monsters which are pretty much going to lead you to game during the next turn. You've also got Red Zone on the field with both your Soul Resonator and Crimson Gaia ready to go again the next turn. So really, really kind of cool. You've got the pop, you've got the ability to bring back one of your banished, you've got a negate here, you've got a complete technical turn skip with calamities. It's just absolutely insane. Now, like I said, this kind of combo could be made a little bit easier with outside influence, but obviously we wanted to try and show you exactly what you could do without having to go, I need to spend X amount more money. Now, it's not a huge amount of an investment, it's very, very tiny, but still, at the end of the day, when you're spending anywhere from like £30, which probably roughly works out about $35 on structure decks, you want to make sure that you can play. And that's exactly what this deck can certainly do. It just needs to have, or it's just missing those meta kind of staples or just generic staples for the modern game in order to kind of compete. Anyway, I hope you found this entirely informative. If you do have any questions, by all means, please put in the comments down below. I will be more than happy to bring you more expansive combos. I just wanted to keep them very basic and show you what you can do with the base minimum investment to get you started with this deck. But for now, as absolutely always, stay safe and, of course, happy dueling.